All right, hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. We got ourselves a trios match here. Definitely, I guess, one of the higher end trios matches. Say, kind of the top of the level of our consolation bracket, if you will. We got Grumpy Old Men going up against Protect Your Neck. Very neat matchup. We got Grumpy Old Men who feel like we're kind of the perennial favorite to kind of win this tournament. Kind of got off on the slight stumble, and then they just been kind of taking care of business since then. And then we got Protect Your Neck, who have been kind of one of the more, I think, kind of the more well built teams in our trios match, where they just they kind of mesh together very well, and they have good chemistry, and and it's culminated into a nice little run here. So I think all in all that's considered, I think we got ourselves a very good match ahead of us. Might as well start by bringing them in first with Protect Your Neck, where it's Jordan Owens, Dylan Panthine, and Amadou Moses. How you
doing? Doing well. How are you?
Oh, me? Good.
All everybody. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I brought this up in our group chat earlier today, but I'm surprised it didn't dawn on any of us until now, unless no one said it. This is our second match in a row where we're playing a team named after a Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon starring comedy. So that's fun.
That's great.
Can't wait till that
second
comes
one
up
that we win too.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Can't wait till it comes up in a question in round one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun times.
I mean, I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it happened again. We'll find out together. We'll promise you that. We'll bring in your opponent now, Grumpy Old Man, which will be Tony Durso, Jeremy Adams. There he is. Wait, no, there he is. Brian Michaels. All right, you're all in here. How you guys doing?
Feeling good. Really excited to be back with Tony and Brian, and I'm just hoping that things go well tonight so I can keep playing with these guys. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, we didn't practice any cool hand gestures or anything. So, damn kids in your Wu-Tang clowns. Here's a Grumpy Old Man. Get off my lawn.
Perfect.
All right. Well,
I'm trying to avoid the melee sign. So, seems like I'm always stuck in this corner. So.
I mean, listen, the way, I got the glasses on one column, I got the J's in one column, and then, you and I don't really.
the other guys.
Bald head, kind of a beard.
Yeah.
But his is so much better than mine.
Well, that might as well get right into it. Starting off with round number one. It's going to work like this. You're going to have 8 questions, 8 different general movie categories. Have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of that time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. You get a point for each correct answer, and if any one of you gets all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question, also worth 1 point. Anything else before we get started?
Yeah. How long have you had Bart Simpson's soul stuck in your house?
For quite a long time.
Hey, my shorts.
Start with your first question category of Oscars.
Great.
Name one movie for which Katharine Hepburn won the Oscar for Best Actress.
I thought you were just going to say name one movie. I can do that.
Yeah.
So did I.
There was a joke about that in one of the chats, but I'm not sure I have full time to explain it. We'll just go. Go 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll repeat the question.
1.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Your question again. Name one movie for which Katharine Hepburn won the Oscar for Best Actress. That'll actually be Protect Your Neck's first repeat. But yeah, there's just a little joke of what if we just ask people just to name a movie, and then we just start the countdown or just immediately. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Brian.
I'm not going to ask you. I said on Golden Pond.
Okay, Dylan.
I can't remember if this is even a Captain Hepburn movie, Lion in Winter.
Okay, Jeremy.
On Golden Bond.
Ooh.
Jordan.
You said Tiffany's?
Wrong Hepburn.
And Tony.
On Golden Pond.
And Ruth.
I said, guess who's coming to dinner?
Okay, the correct answers were Morning Glory, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, The Lion in Winter, and On Golden Pond. So everybody getting that except for Jordan.
Good polls, guy.
Thank you.
So your next question, being the category of the 2000s. The last scene of Fantastic Mr. Fox takes place at what specific type of location? Yeah, scores at 3-2. Men's advantage. Which I always feel weird about saying because you always just try to shorten up the name and it's like men. I don't know if I can just call you Grumpy. Grumpy's advantage. Like it feels weird. Although it feels weird just saying men's advantage, but there we go. All right, 5,
I like
4,
Grumpy's.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Dylan.
A grocery store.
Okay. Jeremy.
Supermarket.
Jordan.
Said barn.
Okay. Tony.
I said tree because I thought they lived in trees. Or
Okay.
by trees.
Ruth.
I added horse to be specific to racetrack.
Okay. And Brian.
I've never seen it, so I said foxhole.
Okay. A grocery or supermarket is correct. Oh, yes, all right. That all the way. Your next question, they come in the category of musicals. Who directed Wonka?
Always fun working at a school and getting off at like 3:45, and then when I see the 4 o'clock match, I'm like, hey, we're only on the first question. Let's see if we can do this.
It is like 4 o'clock for you right now. Yeah, you still got the whole day ahead of you.
Yeah.
5,
Arizona, baby.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeremy, yes.
Paul King.
Okay, Jordan.
I did not have it.
Okay, Tony.
Okay.
Root.
Paul King.
Okay, Brian.
That Paddington guy.
Right. Dylan.
Paul King.
Paul King is correct. So 6-5 score right now. Men's advantage. Next question.
Yes, your next question will be coming to you in the category of the 1980s. Uncle Buck takes place primarily in what city?
A lot of sad
fun. Yeah.
What were you going to say? Sorry.
Buck is a fun name. I always think of Kill Bill when I think of it.
Yeah, probably don't have to elaborate.
Not going to quote it, but I got to be honest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down, Jordan. I'll go to Jordan first. Yeah, Jordan.
Said Philadelphia.
All right. Tony.
I said Chicago.
Okay, Rue.
That actually sounds better than San Francisco.
Okay. And Brian.
I don't actually know, but based on John Hughes, I said Chicago.
Dylan.
Yeah, same logic. Chicago.
And Jeremy.
Chicago.
Damn it.
Chicago is correct. Dropping all men, wide lead 9-6. Dylan, Jeremy still remaining perfect. Going into your next question. Category of actors and actresses. Who plays All the Way May in A League of Their Own?
Ooh, everyone. Many people went straight to their boards.
Yeah. It's a really easy, joke question I can ask you. Hey, Payson, you ever gone all the way? Then, you just, you don't have to say anything.
That's exactly what I'm asking, Mark. Have you ever gone all the way?
That's right.
Particularly with another person.
3, 2, 1. pens down. Yeah, Tony.
Madonna.
Great. All right, Rue.
Madonna.
All right, Brian.
You would ask each other that in the 10 seconds my son was in the room. Madonna.
Dylan.
Madonna.
Jeremy.
Madonna.
And yeah, Jordan.
I know some things. Madonna.
All right, then forget about it. All right. Yeah, Liz clean sweep on that one at 12-9. Yeah, basically.
As we head into your sixth question in the category of drama, Paul Dano's character Dwayne dreams of having what profession in Little Miss Sunshine?
Yeah, Payson, I think I can speak for both of us. We can only be responsible for the people we see on screen. Like anybody else, it doesn't, you know.
Yeah. There's a reason why no one under the age of 18 plays in this league.
Because yes,
This is an adult. I'm not sure if this is actual rule.
5, 4, 3,
Melee After Dark.
1. Hands down. Fuck, where the hell are we? Yeah, Root.
I was between two. Said astronaut.
Okay, Brian.
Pilot.
Okay, Dylan.
Pilot.
Jeremy.
I said military.
Okay. Jordan.
Pilot.
Okay, and Tony.
I said soldier.
Okay, pilot. Here is the correct answer. So
That was my other one.
so we're with that. Grumpy Old Man sells lead at 13-11. Going into your penultimate question. Penultimate category. Question. Good Lord. Coming in the category of sci-fi fantasy. What god is the antagonist for the film Stargate?
Felt like Twohig hosted a match with Tim right there. Like, you fucking hear this guy?
Like, I forgot what I usually say at that point. I know I say it in every
No,
match.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think Brian is just happy that you pronounced penultimate correctly.
Oh, I don't know.
I genuinely, I've never understood that bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pen down. Yeah. All right, no, Brian. To go, Brian. That's where we are. Brian.
He's not actually God, but they think he is. Raw.
Okay, Dylan.
Knew Egypt was a big part of it, so I just guessed Anubis.
And Jeremy.
Raw.
Go upstairs.
Jordan.
I know if it's Zeus.
Tony.
Fucking shot in the dark. Raw.
And Rue.
He is a god. Ra.
Ra
He's an
is
alien.
correct. You know that. No more quarter rounds. Grumpy Old
Even in
Man.
the movie. Yes, gotcha.
Grumpy Old Man. 16. Yeah, 16-12.
Can you hold on just 1 second?
Okay.
Like, we got more kids that just rushed in.
Stop pulling your sister's hair.
Sorry about that.
I know that look.
Personally, we all do.
If you're going to be in this room, look up the answers for me.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Ruben Pullen, your final question in the category of westerns. What actor has appeared in the films Winchester 73, How the West Was Won, and The Shootist?
Thank God you said how the West was won to narrow it down.
Oh, yeah. We really should have had that be the first movie, and I just stopped right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Dylan.
John Wayne.
Okay. The German.
James Stewart.
Jordan.
I had John Wayne.
Tony.
James Stewart.
Okay. And Rue
I decided to not put James Stewart. I put John Wayne.
and Brian.
James Stewart.
Shit.
James Stewart. That's the correct answer. Grumpy Old Man widen lead 19 to 12 on that question. Is that what you have, basically 19 and 12?
That is exactly what I have, yes.
All right, great. In that case, we'll move on to round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both the competitors will get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they land on. They can keep it. Not they can like to spin again. You like what you land on the first time, you can keep it. If not, if not, you can spin again, but you got to keep what you land on the second time. There are stealing, so watch out for that. The categories in the wheel are 90s action and 1990s, chosen by men. Harry Potter, recent releases, chosen by Nick, as well as actors and actresses, coming of age last teen, wars, 2010s, and spinners, and opponent's choice. Grumpy Old Man, you are ahead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
We'll defer.
Quick and concise. All right, then. Protect your neck. This is your first spin. And it lands.
Ooh.
Oh man. Oh.
There's
We
the
didn't really
wheel.
discuss this, did we?
We did not actually.
We didn't, but what was our strength again?
90s action.
We picked 90s action and
Yeah,
90s.
let's do that.
Well, hold on. Let's see what else is on the wheel first.
Sure.
Yeah, can you say it, Mark? Because not to lean into the old man thing, I can't see that.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
Yeah, the rest categories are Harry Potter, actors and actresses, coming of age last teen, 1990s, recent releases, war, and 2010s.
Just because the 90s actions can be strength level. That's kind of why I'm leaning toward that.
Yeah, and I think those are actually those other categories. I think they'd be able to
between the
manage
three
well.
of them and not
Yeah.
being strength
Yeah, go
level,
for
they
it.
can probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
90s action, you got it. Payson, I want you to get it. 90s action.
Absolutely. Protect your neck. Are you prepared for your questions in the category of 90s action?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Question in the category of 90s action. A former Atlanta PD bomb squad officer named Howard Payne is the main villain in what 90s action film?
Ooh. Sounds kind of familiar.
Nothing's coming to me right now. I need
Same.
multiple. Yeah.
Is this the third
Nah.
Die Hard movie?
5.
No.
No,
Four.
that's
No.
Simon Gruber. Let's go to multiple
Two.
choice.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Time in there.
All right, your multiple options. Is it A, sudden death, B, cliffhanger, C, RoboCop 2, or D, speed?
It's gotta be in my head. It's gotta be A. None of the rest makes sense to me.
Sorry, what was A again?
Sudden death, like, yeah.
Okay.
The other three did not.
It's
make
a
sense.
bomb.
I rem-
It is a
Trust you on
bomb.
that. Yeah, I'll trust you on
So,
that.
sudden
Okay,
death. Final answer.
answer.
That is incorrect. Grumpy Old Men, a chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, sudden death, B, cliffhanger, C, RoboCop 2, or D, speed?
100% speed.
It's speed for sure, yeah.
You
Speed.
want your final
final
answers? Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Speed is correct for the 1-point
On
steal.
the top box.
He moved from Atlanta to LA.
It's all right.
Your second question. In The Man in the Iron Mask, France is currently bankrupt due to their wars against what country?
I haven't seen it. No.
Long time ago.
I don't know if this is technically action, but it probably has a.
It probably is. Yeah.
I don't think it is, but
I'd have to go multiple.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, England, B, the Netherlands, C, the Ottoman Empire, or D, Germany?
England came to mind.
Yeah, you think that would be like tough enough for them to ask about though?
I don't know.
In
But
like
I,
strength level? I think we should use the
nothing
repeat of
else.
the options here.
Sure.
Repeat the options, please.
All right. right. Is it A, England, B, the Netherlands, C, the Ottoman Empire, or D, Germany?
My
Did
only
they
other guess would say
Sorry.
Ottoman Empire, but what are you asking?
Did they say country in the question?
Yeah, they did.
Would Ottoman Empire even count then? Or maybe that was a goof on their part for the question writing. Let's
I
go
don't
with
know.
England. I don't know.
England, final answer.
England, final answer.
That is incorrect. Grumpy Old Man, a chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, England, B, the Netherlands, C, the Ottoman Empire, or D, Germany?
Do you guys know?
Anything on this? Anything, Tony?
I haven't seen this one since it came
I also
out.
feel like Ottoman Empire isn't a country, so let's not say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, isn't that technically Turkey, what Turkey became? But
Um,
I'm thinking maybe Netherlands.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Netherlands, final answer.
That is correct for the 1-point steal.
all right.
Man,
What a pull.
Thank you.
Your third question in 90s action. Who plays Fallon, the villainous drug dealer in Judgment Night?
Is that the Emilio Estevez one?
I have no idea
Yeah,
what the movie is.
they're on a bus. Maybe
If
on
it is,
multiple
I have
choice.
no
maybe.
idea who else it could be, but yeah.
5,
Got no clue.
4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice
Multiple
options.
choice.
Is it A, James Woods, B, John Leguizamo, C, Dennis Leary, or D, Stephen Lang?
James Woods kind of stuck out to me. Seems like maybe it could be a James Woods movie. What do you guys think?
I got nothing, Jordan. You have a guess?
I think I don't know if they're all in it. They're probably all in it. 'Cause I was trying to think later too. Maybe.
Repeat the
Yeah,
options.
go James Woods.
All right, that is your second repeat of the options. Is it A, James Woods, B, John Leguizamo, C, Dennis Leary, or D, Stephen Lang?
Were you thinking anything else, Jordan? Or
Just between him and one other, but not specifically enough. Go Woods.
you're good with that? All right. We'll say
Yeah.
James Woods. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Grumpy Old Man, a chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, James Woods, B, John Leguizamo, C, Dennis Leary, or D, Stephen Lang?
That very
Dennis Leary.
convincing gang member, Dennis Leary. Final answer.
Dennis Leary is correct.
Yeah, that was my second.
God.
I don't know.
Your penultimate question in the category of 90s action. How does Watkins die in Starship Troopers?
Haven't seen
You
it.
know who Watkins is.
Right.
It's been a long time. Don't know who the character is.
Do you want it? I think we gotta throw it. So we need more than multiple.
All right.
Like what multiple choice
4.
should give us. You want to hear a repeat here?
2.
Sure.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your second repeat. How does Watkins die in Starship Troopers?
Could be like an
So-
explosion, like
Well,
shot.
I know there's a plot point there where a dude is court-martialed because of friendly fire. At least that's
Okay.
in the movie. So I could
Okay.
say friendly fire if you want to do that. At least it
Yeah,
makes
in that case,
sense.
I don't
I
think
like-
they said specifically, so let's just say shot.
4.
then.
3.
Shot. Final answer.
1.
That is incorrect. Grumpy Old Man, a chance for a 2-point steal.
I think this is Dina Meyer's character. Was she blown up?
No, Dina Meyer is Diz.
Oh,
Um,
okay, never mind.
I think Watkins might be the guy who has the bomb at the end.
Okay.
Does he like detonate it on himself to?
Yeah. So
Go
say
explosion
explosion.
then.
Let's just say blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3.
blown up
explosion.
final answer.
Finally.
That is correct for the 2 points.
Sorry, Dylan.
That's all right.
I didn't know which one Watkins was. They both sounded good. I was like, I like both these.
Damn.
And your final question in the category of 90s action.
Thank God.
Who directed Executive Decision?
Executive decision. That's
Kurt.
the. Yeah, it's the Kurt.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell. Kurt
Kurt Russell.
Russell airplane movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know who directed it though.
It's like
5. 4.
You're gonna have to
3.
repeat and go for 2.
repeat.
Repeat the question.
That is your final repeat. Who directed Executive Decision?
Somebody like Roland Emmerich comes to mind, or something. Somebody
I don't
along
think
those lines.
I don't think it's
Roland.
Roland Emmerich. I don't know why Ron
It's not a
Howard stuck out
Schumacher,
in my mind.
right? I don't know. Who?
Ron
Ron
Howard
Howard.
popped into my head because he did like some random '90s action movies, but I don't know.
4,
It's
I
our
have a
last
better
one, so
guess,
go
I
for
guess.
it.
2.
Repeat the
Yeah.
question.
No more repeats. And
Ron
answer.
Howard, final answer.
You have,
Yes,
that is
Ron Howard.
regardless.
final answer.
Chance for a 2-point steal.
I believe it's Stuart Baird.
Yeah, that name was in my head. Yeah, Stuart
I have
Baird,
no idea, so.
Yeah, Stuart Baird. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
Okay,
Oof.
I get the steals. I believe we still have a game. So Grumpy Old Man gets a score up to 26. Touch your neck
Damn.
at 12. Then we have pace.
That is what.
Yeah.
All right. Now we will go bring back up the wheel, and this will be Grumpy Old Man's first spin.
Just give him spinner's choice and just go all the way here.
And our recent releases. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I know we don't want that other category, so I think we just stick with this.
I think just keep it so we don't have to face Harry Potter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Harry Potter more than this, so. But yeah, go nuts.
Just-
Let's keep it.
If we don't know them, we go to singles because they need a lot of points to catch up. So
Yeah, we'll stick with this. Yeah.
Sticking with it. You got it. So then I will give you your questions in recent releases. First question. What is the profession of Don, Beth's husband, in You Hurt My Feelings?
I know she's a writer. I'm not sure what he does.
which movie is this? I don't remember this.
It's the who's the actress? It's from Seinfeld, Julie Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh yeah, well, multiple choice.
Let's go
Let's reduce it.
multiple choice. Yeah.
Multiple choice options are A, doctor, B, teacher, C, writer, or D, therapist.
He might be a writer too, or he could be a therapist.
If you have any idea, go ahead and pick one because I don't know this
Yeah,
movie at all.
Writer, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going to protect your neck for the 1-point steal. Is it A, doctor, B, teacher, C, writer, or D, therapist?
He's a therapist,
Go for it. Yeah.
right? Yeah, therapist, final answer.
That is correct for 1
Yeah.
point.
Between those two.
Okay, yeah, they're
Creep it back.
still there. So, Grumpy, I'll make your next question. How does Jasper die in Hitman?
Jasper.
Yeah, it's that weirdo guy. I'm trying to remember the scene.
I forgot they started doing Netflix movies. Oh, wait, actually, these released in theaters a little bit.
4,
Multiple choice.
2. Right.
I have
Multiple
seen
choice
this.
options are A, shot, B, suffocated, C, poisoned, or D, stabbed.
I'm pretty sure it's suffocated.
Yeah, so you said that.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar. Yeah.
It's suffocated, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I was thinking strangled before that, so I'm glad I didn't go with that.
Still good. Okay, so your
Thank
next
you.
question. Who plays retiree Matt in The Retirement Plan?
The main character is Nicolas Cage. So is that, I assume that's what you're referring to? Do
Yeah, I think so.
you want to go for it?
I think we could. Yeah, let's go for it. Nicolas Cage, final answer.
And your winner by knockout is a Grumpy Old Men. The correct answer was Nicolas Cage. That was definitely a match. I will take out Tony and take out Men here for a second. And we'll stay here, talk to Fortune Second Place Finishers today, protect your neck. You know what, guys? They all like kind of saw it around one. You guys were all kind of in simpatico of a couple of these questions, maybe a little bit to the detriment there in a specific question, and then you just kind of got listen. You got opponent's choice, and you got 90s action, which were definitely strength level questions. I guess it's kind of the way it happens. Kind of sucks that this was the definitely your second loss the way you go out. But other than that, how do you feel?
I feel the same way I did with the German 3, where that first round just seemed to go their way a lot, which sucked. And the second it said Westerns on, it just was like, this is not going to be your game today, guys, at all. Sucks the most is that I really, really love playing with these guys. I was hoping to squeak out a round 3, go opponent's choice, give them Harry Potter. Maybe we can get back up so we can like try to score 10 points. Damn, that just it today was just decided to say nothing is going your way for the most part. So it is what it is. You get those matches, and that's what happens.
Yeah, no, not my game. Maybe my worst round 1 I've ever had so far. Like just that first half, I was like, shit. But they also played really good too. Like they obviously did know their strength, so good kudos to them. Oh, Stephen Baird, Stephen Baird, that guy. So kudos to them.
Too.
Like Bruce said. See, I already forgot. As Bruce said, the only bad part, man, is it's truly been a pleasure teaming with these guys here. I wish we'd gone out on a higher note here, but regardless, I'll always remember the memories.
Yeah. Look, it was a rough way to go out, but it was a nice run. I think this is not we were not one of the teams that I think many people would have predicted would have lasted this long, or as long as we did, and I think we got some great wins. I'm happy for us. Yeah, those were good strength level questions. They were definitely strength level, and they knew their category very well and were able to pick up on the steals. So yeah.
But
shout
out to those 3 guys. They're the favorites and a scary team to go up against for a reason. Great guys all the way around. Just damn.
2/3 of them are great.
Sure, you can figure out which one.
You, Brian.
Yes.
You don't have to figure it out. He lets you know.
All right. So like I said, unfortunately, this is your second loss. Throw you guys back into the randomizer wheel, whatever, for next season. See if any one of you guys gets teamed up with the other. Maybe, I don't know. But thank you for doing this here, and see you guys down the road. And we'll take you guys out. There you guys are. And we're bringing your winners today. It's Grumpy Old Men. And the first one here, guys. Jeremy and then Tony, Ryan.
It hurts, Jordan.
Jordan's mean.
Pretty good performance all around, guys. Really good round 1. Not a ton of misses by you guys, and they spun 90s actually able to capitalize on all those steals, and it was made it a really tough road for those guys to come back. It'll end up getting the knockout, very emphatic win to go into another high level match going down the road. How you guys really did today?
I mean, I think we played great. I think like the knockout is not indicative of the talent we faced, because when you're down going into round 2 and then you get and down because on a this way or that way question, they all went that way instead of this way, kind of thing, which like we've all done a million times ourselves. So, and then to be down and then get opponent's choice, it's just a tough hill to climb. And like I said, it's not indicative of the talent that they have because they're all great players. But so things went our way and we just took advantage, essentially. So
yeah, I totally agree. These are 3 awesome players we faced today, and I agree with Rue. I love those guys. They're all awesome guys. But sometimes the luck just goes a certain way. I mean, once we did manage to get ahead in round 1 and they got opponent's choice, it's just kind of the way it was going there. But we can't rest on that for our next match. We got to be ready to probably face a tougher battle, and we will be. And I'm just glad we finally got our, we pulled that as a strength a couple times, and now we actually know it really is a strength. That's always a good thing.
Yeah. I was glad we got to hear those questions because, I do feel like it's a good strength of ours, and it was very smart. You guys chose that to give that to them. I've always been, even when I was helping run Multiplex way back when, I've always been the kind of guy who I think we should get rid of opponent's choice. That's my opinion. Or if they keep it, you should not be able to give them your strength for opponent's choice because they do ride them at strength level and it's not their strength. But it is what it is. I mean, but they just fell victim to that. And yeah, otherwise I would have liked to see round 3 just to see how we did there. My round 1 was not as great as I'd like it to be once again, but we pulled through. We'll see what's next. Do we know who might be next?
We actually do. You guys will play the winner of the Brethren Court, which is Jake Meltzer, Joe Fairley, Caleb Coho,
Rematch.
or We Can't Go On, Will Go On, which is Scott Harvey, Jacoby, Jacoby, and Cameron Holzman. Bancroft. We couldn't remember his last name. Bancroft.
Well, we were wanting that rematch, right?
Yeah, I mean it's always nice to play different teams, but we really kind of want to get that loss back.
That rematch would be nice.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, I still get pissed off.
Well, for that, again, congratulations, you guys. We'll see you down the road for another match. Until then, say goodbye. And Payson, what do you have final thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to echo just what some players thought. I do agree with what Dylan said. When Protect Your Neck did form as a team, I don't think most people would have predicted they would have gone this far in the tournament. I was super excited to see them make this run, and I do think there was a lot of talent on that team. I think just this was a really close game until I think that last question in round 1, and then I think just grumpy old men just put their foot on the gas and never let up. There's a reason why they're so terrifying. There's a reason why most people think they're going to win this tournament. Congrats to Protect Your Neck. I think they had a really great run, but grumpy old men continues to show why they're so formidable in this league.
Yeah, definitely. There was definitely a moment here where grumpy old men just kind of put their foot on the neck and just kind of definitely ended the match. And sucks to have them Protect Your Neck. It was a kind of high level match, and they were still able to knock them out. It makes them very scary going forward here. So, yeah, with that, do it for this episode of Multiplex with Melee. Thank everybody here for showing up, and thank you, Protect Your Neck, one last time. Rue, Dylan, and Jordan. Thank you to our winners today. Brian, Tony, and Jeremy of Grumpy Old Men. Thank you for everybody here. Multiplex put the show on to you, the viewer. Thank you, Payson, for joining me here today. That was a pleasure, and thank you to the viewers. And see you next time. Be well.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
If it take 'em there.
Bye-bye.